Hi folks, Chris Voss here from thechrisvossshow.com, thechrisvossshow.com. Hey, we're coming to a blog post I want to share with you. Of course, review the latest in social media and technology. We're coming to you with a phone review versus. Give us a like, subscribe to us on YouTube so you can get all the latest and greatest the review from the major phone companies. And also, check us out on thechrisvossshow.com. Now, we're going to be reviewing two phones from our good friends at AT&T, the Motorola Moto X today versus the AT&T HTC One X Plus. So we're going to be reviewing this along with a number of other phones. Be sure to tune into those and all the comparisons that we take and do. Thanks to AT&T for loaning us the phones with the fastest download and upload speeds. Let's see how this comparison turns out. Okay, so here you can see the Geekbench 2 score. Now, this is a very popular app for benchmarking, and the score came in at 2,076 for the Moto X versus 1,319 for the HTC X. So, very interesting in how this panned out for it. Now, we're going to go through the scores here. We'll page down. I don't usually worry about these numbers too much. Very interesting, though, considering you have 4 cores on the HTC versus the Moto X. Now, you can follow along at home with these numbers. I don't usually worry about the individual ones, but some people like to look at these numbers, and they can pause the video if they so choose. The great thing is you can download the apps at home and follow along, and also compare your phone to this phone to see what phones might work best for you. Okay, so here you can see the Geekbench 3 score, and basically this is a little bit different. It gives us a single score and a multi-score thing. So we've got a single core score of 688 versus 374, and a multi-core score of 1278 versus 764 on both these devices. So very interesting in how these panned out, considering they're both 1.7 gigahertz processors, and there's 4 cores on the HTC. So let's take a look at some others. Okay, so here we have the Antutu benchmark score, and this is another popular app for tracing benchmarks. So what we have here is the score on the Moto X came in at 21,704 versus 17,547. Very interesting how this panned out on both these. Okay, so there you have it. Basically, we've compared the AT&T Motorola Moto X versus the AT&T HTC X Plus. So, very interesting how both these played out. And it's really up to you to decide which phone's good for you and in your budget. You can go to AT&T.com, check out all their phones with the fastest and download and upload speeds. Thanks to AT&T for sharing the phones with us as always. Be sure to watch all the other AT&T reviews we've done on the Chris Voss Show. We've done full comparisons, camera reviews, etc., etc. And you can see full benchmarks too, where we go through a whole gamut of them. So, be sure to like us, give us a subscribe on YouTube so you can see all the latest and greatest phones as they come out here and now in the future. Thanks for coming by the Chris Voss Show. Be sure to come by often.